As we get to the dojo, and I'm not gonna lie, I love the cinematography here. The lighting, elite. Especially when you see the fights that go on here later, this lighting really sets the mood. And when we get to the dojo, we see Master Louie going crazy on this black belt. My dog was putting straight hands on him and he knocks him out the mat. But once Master Louie leaves with his bag of rice, the Japanese top op General Miura steps into the ring, requesting to fight 3 Chinese men at once. And Lin is sadly one of the victims. And I'm not taking that statement lightly. I'm talking someone who's forced to listen to Playboy Cardi. They all start with these Power Ranger stances, and look at Miura. Boy, if you don't get— I'm not gonna lie, I think bro's controller froze. There's nothing you should be staring at, my guy. But he runs right in, hits him with the shabba! He's blocking both at the same time. Reflect jab elbow into a dual kick. This nigga hitting the Jordan.
Sit down, big fella.
And he knocks him flat out. Lin gets back in the field, hitting this very necessary backflip. Right into a miss, 2 blocks, another weave. Step back like he James Harden. 2 more dodges, a step down, and a— yeah, he waking up right next to Kobe, bro. It's over. And Miura doesn't even let him land from this attack. He immediately turns around and slams his back, sending bro flying across the ring. And after seeing this, 2 of the other fighters were like, hell no, and surrender the moment they get the chance. But Lin ain't no bitch. She said, F all that, running right in for some more. But once I saw this, and Miura straight pieces bro up. Disrespected him so much, he wasn't even blocking anymore. He was just punching his attacks back at him. And Lin really sealed his fate when he spit his blood in Miura's face, basically confirming that his life is going to end tonight, with Miura kicking him across the arena, laying him down for the count. And that was the last breath he took in his life. You done effed up the streets with this one, Lin. Rest in peace. And trust me when I say, your death will not be in vain. Because the next day, Ip Man finds out that his man still ain't there, with him coming up to the interpreter being like, yo, where's my mans? And him being too embarrassed to tell him the truth, ignores Ip Man. And it begins to bother him to the point where he decides to pull up and fight, just so we can find out what happened to Lin. And because of that, we go right back to the dojo. And when we get back, we see Master Louie getting yet another bag of rice. He running a kill streak in there. And you know, he started to feel himself. He requests to fight 3 all at once. And I ain't even gonna lie, brother, you got too much dip on your chip. You trying to fight 3? I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man. But I'll give him his props. He put up an incredible fight. Parry, weave, block, beautiful connect. Lacking, nigga. He starts deflecting them all, and peep how he's using his elbows to quickly maneuver his hands. I'ma pull up the martial arts style on the screen. He's clean with it. But he blocks the kick, tries to hit him with the same throw he did to Jin. Throws him over and flat on his ass and gets punished again. But peep the elite rebound. Okay, Louie. He done all rebounded like Mr. Terrific. I see you. But he gets right back to the fight. Block, kick, turnaround kick. He tries to throw again, only to get drop kicked to the chest and triple kicked across the mat. Now y'all really attacking in sync too? Who are y'all niggas? Asian One Direction? Don't you mean K-pop? Yeah, K-pop. And Master Louie cops the plea, surrendering the battle, but because he lost, one of the Japanese officials shoots him in cold blood, leaving him flat on the ground. I guess he really upped the K and let it pop.
What is that? Get the fuck out of the floor!
And this left Ip Man all the way pissed, with him walking to the mat and requesting to fight 10 black belts at once. And this had everyone in the crowd shocked. They thought they were getting deceived. But no, this is the real deal. And you guys have already shown me this fight on stream, but seeing this fight, knowing the context, makes it 10 times better than it ever was. I would say it's in my top 5 live action fights of all time, knowing the context, and I'm gonna show y'all why right now. And what I love about this fight, this is the only time Ip Man really lets loose. No defense, no holding back, just nothing but straight hands. And it starts with the first one rushing in with a windmill, only to get blocked, slammed, and stepped on the jaw. Yeah, that nigga trying the new Looks Max method. We get a block slap, weave jab. This man gets Millie rocked to the bench. And he turns around and does this nigga bad. Grab slap, folds his arm into a permanent Naruto run position, and starts beating this nigga's skull in. Trips him to the floor and completely breaks his arm to roll to the other side. Nah, this nigga is crazy. He gets back up, grab, got my nigga hitting the splits, and does him like how Batman does Gotham after a single parking ticket, and turns his leg completely perpendicular. We got a block us. This man high flies and completely misses. I don't know where you're aiming, my nigga. We get a slap, buy one, get one free with a block and a kick. Puts him down, and he turns this man into 808s. He punching on his chest like a Ken Carson beat. And Ip Man just continues to do these fools bad. Watch this. Fake, goofy, reversal knee. Bringing him round the rosy and covers his mouth and flips him to the ground. He flips another and just shatters his lower back and just pins him down. And it took 6 niggas to be laid out, and 3 of them not even having the capacity of using more than one limb, for the remaining to be like, oh yeah, let's jump this nigga. And this shit right here is beautiful. He's dodging all these hits like how a politician will dodge any actual questions. And we really gonna break it down. He's gonna parry 1 in the same hand motion, block 2 at once. Weaves him right here, peeps 2 attacks coming from his left and the right. And he decides to parry 2, weave 2, strike 2. And this is where he starts blitzing these niggas with slaps. Watch this. Deflect, mix up with 2 slaps, backhands this nigga from across the map. Block against slap, block slap, block slap. And he did added a punch at the end too. Goddamn, I almost left. And he really started beating the last one's chest in so bad. Just listen to this. And all that was left was 1.
Whose match is this?
Nah, bro, why are you still even here, my nigga? I'll give him his props. He still stood to finish this battle, but I know damn well he pissed himself. Ip Man really did him the worst too. He just started punching his skull in with no remorse, over and over and over. I swear this nigga's dead. And that leaves Ip Man the sole victor of this battle. And as Ip Man walks off from that match, General Miura stops him. He asks for Ip Man's name, and instead of giving him the information, Ip Man simply says that he's a regular Chinese man. And although Ip Man think he ducked his final confrontation, General Miura already has his eyes set on him as his final opponent. Jackie drunk, round 2, peep game. We seeing my boy Jackie getting loose off that drink. And I'm telling you, the first thing he does is straight waste a nigga. My dog ain't even deserve that. Man, I wish getting drunk actually made people this cold. When I watched this movie as a kid, I really thought this is what would happen. You could only imagine my disappointment when I grew up and the only drunk niggas around me were like, oh, I love you so much, bro. Nigga, just kill me. But after Jackie lays out that innocent man, he goes straight for Ken Lo. Oh yeah, get the popcorn for this one. The boxing about to go crazy. But they charge in and dog. Nah, this is the craziest press I've ever seen. Look at this nigga. I did not know it was possible to get this red. But Jackie starts tanking all these blows like, nah, give me those, and gets punted away. He charges back in immediately. Beat the pop, pop, pop. Weave. Nigga started playing patty cake, and then he elbow rolling like he Uzi. Block, and then the right spam to break the guard. Deflected, and get out of here. Putting it back to neutral, and Ken is that. But Jackie shuts it down, putting him on one knee, and no, he will not marry you. Hitting him with the Kakashi copy and started doing his own, beaming that nigga in the face. And Pete leaped into the spin double overhead. Kick back, got that nigga looking crazy. I know his whole suit ripped. And then we get a double kick, retort, weave again, sweep into the debris. But Jackie comes back at it and hits 3 headbutts into and I shit you not, a Luigi green missile into his chest. Like, nah, this fight is straight crazy. Look at how these niggas are moving. Again, no effects. Ken Lo flipping him off, getting him back into neutral. And Jackie starts hitting lows going, nah, nope. Man, get off me. Causing him to flip back into 2 high double kicks. Weaves to right and he starts leg spamming in his face. Only for Ken Lo to block it like LeBron in a layup. We don't do that around here. Get on somewhere. And then kicks him off for more space. But if you see my dog Jackie this whole fight, he's on this nigga like white on rice, white on paper, white on Paul George. He's giving them no breaks. And Jackie right now like,
I think we ain't doing yet.
But Kenlo gotta get back. He getting done like a whole day right now. But he starts spamming kicks right in his face, like real life spam, forcing him to eat it like how your grandma be when you pull up to her house. Talking about some, you hungry, baby? No, Granny, I just ate. Like, can we just talk and have a normal conversation, dude? Fuck! But Jackie Chan was getting tired of this man putting his feet in his face. He's not that type of guy. Get another nigga. And he turns around straight raging. He was going like,
this nigga is crazy.
nah, I've never seen this man so angry in my life. I promise you I'd be scared too. A prime Jackie Chan with a rage boost running in your face? I'm not gonna lie, it's over, bro. Just slime me out, gang. Kenlo throws this move as a retort. I don't know what he's doing, bruh. This when you know a nigga nervous, when they're using their default move when they under pressure. Just like when Kai Cenat told Ice Spice to freestyle, and instead of dropping a little rhyme, a little bar or two, or call it a day, she dead started twerking. Like, dog, is that all you know? But we get back and Jackie hits a sudden waist attack. 2 kicks and then spins out the way like that stupid ass TikTok filter. But this play right here had me geeked as hell. Jackie and Ken go kick for kick. And when Ken tries to sweep, Jackie raises his other leg like he's Simone Biles, bends the leg and uses both of them as a makeshift trampoline to spin move up and clock this nigga. This where that nigga Jackie start going crazy. They speeding up, so I gotta speed up too. Jackie gets his elbow blocked and he moves around him and hits him again for even trying to deny him. Kenlo tries to block again and he politely moves his hand out the way and said, BAM! Throwing his whole body at him like a thotty to a first round draft pick. He made sure the hit landed. And then he gets real close and personal like, bro, get this away from me, nigga. And hits this crazy pose. Nah, I don't know what say he throwing up, but you definitely certified in some type of hood, probably Ed Sheeran's. He kicks him in the chest and lobs him in the face. Gave that nigga a whole new chin. And I know y'all see the zest on that boy. I'm feeling a lot of James Charles energy on my screen. That's definitely Miss Ho. Kenlo runs in, but Jackie was plotting something devious. After one dodge, she starts spamming right kicks. I'm talking sweep, sweep, sweep. You would think this technique is still Miss Ho since women are far too familiar in sweeping, but nah, this that nigga Lee. Kicking Kenlo to the floor got my dog looking absurd. This how them niggas in jail be clinching from the booty warrior. And then an axe kick right on the femur. Now Kenlo can't take this no more, but he's in there like Jimmy Butler in 2020. He's putting his whole soul out on that floor to stay in the game. Blocking all these Jackie hits looking like they playing patty cake. He said nah, ta, weave, slaps the side of his head and then weaves into this old Peter Pan ass finish. And I know you see that one too. This nigga stat padding, and this is the section that I put in the intro. This man Jackie was real life spazzing. This man was attacking so much I could barely keep up, but I'ma slow it down for y'all. It starts with a slap and a hook out the way. You see how far he winded this back? He ready to tweak on him, and he corkscrews it to his eyes, but misses, trying to make him lose his eyesight. He about to be blind like cheaters when you give him foolproof evidence that they're not loyal. But Kenlo moves it out the way, and then we get a parry, weave, slap, weave, block, a parry, and this nigga throws gang signs in his face, only to go through his shirt and throat lock him. And when Kenlo breaks out, Jackie starts spazzing on my nigga. Peep the straight body for body he put it on right here. Reels him in and brings him around town, all over his chest like you hugging that one grandma from church. And then we get a weave, 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 deny into another hug. And Jackie starts nuzzling this nigga. I don't even know what he's doing anymore. What is your obsession with this? Brother, you need a job. And then my dog just starts playing with him. Dodging while hitting the worm is sick work. And he doesn't do it once. This nigga does it twice. Yeah, even Kenlo knew it was over. He had to get a weapon to try to finish him off. But that don't work. There's no way out of this one. You're done. Jackie starts weaving and destroys the chair with little to no effort. My dog even dodges a barrel that he effortlessly weaves. And at this point, he's just... Oh! At this point, he's just... At this point, he's just disrespecting him. Like, look at this, bro. How did you even get in this predicament? How, Sway? And I promise you, it gets worse. He picks him up, throws him to the floor, and finishes him off. Rama tries to escape and he realizes that he is locked inside this hallway, and the machete gang finally locks him down. But before they rush him, the leader's like, nah, we got your ass down bad. You got nothing on you and you running? You're lacking. And Rama's like, who lacking? And immediately tees up. And that's when I realized bro is just like me. If I was in that scenario, I don't even gotta tell y'all how it's gonna go down. They immediately get to brawling. Blue shirt guy rushes at him only to immediately get disarmed. Damn, you couldn't even get a strike off? Trash ass. He starts handling the rest of them with ease and he pins this guy to the wall. He started kicking this man's legs, had him hitting the shmurda. Oh nah! But he immediately gets his lick back and pushes Rama to the wall, to miss his stab and get his knees bent. He got this dreadhead running at Rama, hitting the Videl, and for some reason he's screaming like he Georgia the jungle, like he Tarzan, dare I say Donkey Kong. You can hear your loud ass through all this music, bruh. Shut up! He lands on Rama, and not gonna lie, this is a crazy screenshot, bruh. Never let this even touch the group chat. It's that Ruby Rose is on top of me and I can't handle it pose. And trust me, a lot of you niggas gonna be like that. You get with her, you gonna end up like Norbit. That's tough! He tries to stab Rama only to get thrown to the side, and before Rama can hit his punish, he literally starts getting dragged. You got this man talking about some, hey yo, take the leg! What? Knowing how crazy these niggas is, they gonna be feasting on that bit, seasoning and all. He tries to take his leg with no hesitation, and Rama swung his body to the side and drops 2 kicks on his ass and goes straight for his homie. Kicks him around and he got him looking distraught. I'm about to turn on Dora and get this man a map. He is lost. Look at his hands too. This nigga hitting the robot. Rama slams this guy down and then grabs his weapon and starts going crazy, moving just like Captain America. How are they using your own weapon better than you? They out there moving. I'm surprised he's even able to dodge with these weak ass Adidas on his feet. I thought he was gonna get lined for show. And he's still boxing them off with ease. And I'm looking at these niggas like, bro, y'all are so sorry. You would really watch this whole movie thinking they're the coldest niggas on earth. When it comes to the boxing, these niggas got no badges. Like, how are you sorry at our core? He was really slicing and dicing. He slices my boy right here and he got him like, oh, my jawline. That's rough, buddy. Niggas couldn't touch my chin. They see me walk outside and they like, the nigga chin. Try to get him to the ground, trying to press him, and he blue shirt, sweaty ass spamming. You sweating this hard and ain't get a single hit off this whole fight, nigga? And nigga, you trash. Boy, get your ass back here. I ain't finished. I could get to roasting this nigga's entire life, from the Payless fit to the atrocious hairline. Rama's clearly doing the violating for me. I can make a whole comp of this nigga getting washed. And he tries to grab the weapon again, only to get cut off. Purple Hoodie slashes again, and peep this clean ass dodge by Rama right here. Like, that's my guy. That's my guy. He's cold. So at this point, Rama's fighting 2 of them at once, and he hits him with the shout out Nudie. And he kicks the dreadhead through the door. And we got Mr. Shonen Villain over here talking about some, I will kill you, and slashes his back. Rama turns around and he's like, and he starts max comboing his ass. This is where he straight up violates, bro. He grabs his head and then he jumps back. And I'm like, no, I'm not watching this. Look! Like, when I tell you, when I first watched this, I closed my eyes so fast, because ain't no way they was about to show this off, bro. This shit was too cold, bro. I'm sorry. They get into the room and Rama's out here leaning. I'm on that lean for real. On that beat for real. No party. He starts chopping this man up and puts him on the table like he's supper. This free eats for the whole block. But peep this. They got no respect for they dead homie. Stepping on bro like a doormat. No wonder y'all niggas lost. They get to tag teaming him, and this is the sorriest duo I've ever seen. I'm kicking bro so hard he lost all the air in his body. Got him talking like the frog from Shrek. Come on, man. Is that all you got? Face ass. And he grabs this man and puts him right on the oven. That's exactly where you should be right now, because you were getting flamed, roasted, baked, scorched, whatever the synonym. Put this nigga on a plate and flip him 3 times. Tell everybody to look at this, because he's getting cooked. He does this blue shirt nigga the worst. He got him playing Ring Around the Rosie, except the only thing coming down is your life. And he slices his neck. Little to no effort. Before the kill can even marinate, the dreadhead immediately applies pressure. And he's real life the only person putting actual hands on Rama right here. And while he's comboing, he once again jumps on Rama. Why is it only the dreadhead trying to do some jumping shit? What are y'all trying to say? Nah! Even Rama was getting tired of this jumping shit, and he slams him to the wall. And I know his ears was booming after this. Look at him. The dripped out leader rolls up on Rama, and look at how he pulls up. Squared up and all, he get down, he don't play. They was really going hit for hit, like just look at this. And he put both of them in a split position. I'm like, nah, y'all niggas freaky as hell. Leader's getting his shit mixed until Rama grabs his hoodie. This is where I saw this man visibly tweak out. That hole must have been straight from Balmain because he immediately got to cooking. Flips Rama over and then immediately tries to choke him out. Only for Rama to flip him over himself and hit him with a devious headbutt. I never understood the use of a headbutt. I got the biggest forehead in the world, but I banged mine against another niggas. It got me looking lost. Y'all got it. They again start brawling and the leader has lost it at this point. This man starts slashing at Julius Randle's shot straight air. Rama completely mixes his shit and then puts him down. To end the fight, you got this man standing looking lost like a Mortal Kombat character before a fatality. Rama uses his body as a cushion to jump out the house, no Cardi. Once they land, he immediately gets into another battle. I'm telling you, this place is Op City. Over Johnny Lawrence. And before we even get to any boxing, I want y'all to listen to this. Dog, who is glazing? My dog. The match about to start and we got Johnny hitting this fake salute to Daniel. Like, bro, you got no manners. Where's your parents? I'm about to beat you. They get the fight started and we already got a Karate Kid staple. These straight NPCs always gonna hit that charge forward and scream. To the surprise of nobody, this man fumbles the bag and the crowd goes mild. You're trash. We not even 2 minutes in and I already want to turn this off. Johnny tries to put the hands on Daniel, but even Fraud Russo is moving, avoiding his hits like a baby not trying to eat. Like I won't beat that little nigga ass. Go eat. It lays out a hit for the first point. You got Johnny over here moving salty as hell and the glazer in the back's trying to console him. Like, nah, why bro sound like a Dream fan? This is a horrid comparison. You should not be moving like a Diddy Disciple supporter. This is sick work. Round 2 starts and Johnny got him on lock-on distance. He immediately rushes in. He gets him to the floor and this scene looks mad familiar. A rich white kid beating an injured man to the floor? Hey, bruh. That's close enough, my boy. The city needs you. Daniel hits him with the man, get off me! Throwing him off and getting him back into neutral. And I swear I heard La Cucaracha playing in the background the way this man Johnny is moving right now. I'm not even taking this seriously. And this right here is where Fraud Russo hits the cleanest play in his life. Cause Johnny hits his high kick to take the top off his head, no gunner. Only for Daniel to hit this clean evade, lock him down and hit the sonic rings out this man's head. Okay, nigga, I see you. And I gotta give Daniel his props, but I do not want to see him move this clean. You're a fraud. I can't stand him. Kreese calls a timeout, and I want y'all to hear this real quick. What? Bro, who's Diddy ass unk they got in the background talking about some cream puffs? You a freaky ass nigga. My dog, you trash. Sweep his leg. But you know Johnny, he can sneak niggas in the dead of night, but all of a sudden he's talking like he the Saiyan Prince. But my honor! I don't care about no honor, nigga. Slime his punk ass out. I guess. And bro, peep the Auralist walk back. That shit stank, don't it? Ugh. We get right into round 3 and Johnny hits him with the bop, bop. Laying Fraud Russo out like a mattress. Fast and efficient. That was clean as hell. And peep Kreese on the sideline with this whole ugly ass smirk. You looking too happy to see a 15-year-old on the floor. This is kind of concerning. And peep the D1 Glazer in the back spazzing. He's gonna be the first one posting this on IG talking about some we did it! Nigga, we? Daniel gets back up and we go straight into the next round. Johnny's again hitting the offensive. Some basic fighting, but again, I cannot focus on the fighting with these NPCs continuously talking. Where are you niggas coming from for your voice to be this clear? Like, I really can't imagine being a fighter in this, hearing y'all yell that straight gibberish. What are y'all even saying?
Cut away, y'all know.
Shut the
Johnny throws his leg over and starts moving like Broly, straight trying to stomp him out, and lands a chop right on his body. We enter the next round and my fraud alarm started tweaking, and I was like, nah, someone go sell. We see it come to fruition right here, because we start this round off and Johnny hits him with the bait and switch, the pump fake, the ooh, got his ass. And because of that fake advance, this man Daniel proceeds to hit the weakest assault I done ever seen. And you gotta give him his props. He continuously drops that straight basura. Like, really, look at these hits, bro. He's moving like Kyrie in Boston, shooting at straight air. Like, who are you aiming these shots for, nigga? Casper? But because of all that dodging, Johnny's special gauge was full. My dog done hit that maximum power! And this man proceeds to hit every single move in his command list. We're talking hitting combos just like these. He was on Daniel talking about some. I'm like, damn! Nigga, stop the count! But nah, there ain't no rest on this side. Johnny's moving antsy just to get him back on the field. Look at his face.
This nigga is crazy.
In the moment Daniel strikes, he hits a. Got Daniel looking like he praising in church. He rushes at Johnny to push him to the floor, and I want y'all to peep this play. Nah. I don't know why every karate kid up do that one move that looks hella clean, but this right here, that was smooth, nigga! And Johnny bashes him in the face, ending the round. The score is now 2-2. Daniel gets back up, but I want y'all to look at this nigga. Boy, if you don't get my dog, who do you think you are? This man clip farming mid-tournament. This going straight to the IG. Caption week like 7 days. Yeah. I left a few niggas behind. I'm not Harriet Tubman.
Man, shut your bitch.
We get into the last round, and this dumb nigga really threw the most telegraphed kick of all time. I swear even Stevie Wonder flinched. How did you legitimately throw this? Bro really gave out his leg like it was fresh on a platter. You want the quad or the ankles? You know what I'll take? The knee! Laying Fraud Russo out, and look at my dog rolling on the floor. He just like, and while that's going on, we still got the Glazer in the back going crazy. Bro, does this nigga's jaw ever hurt? Like, I'm really tired of this Brady Bunch pencil eating Koopa Troopa bop bop nigga, bro. Stop! Like, bro, ain't you tired of bouncing?
God damn!
And here we get the iconic final round, but I'm here to tell you right now, this is the biggest case of fraudulence and plot armor I have ever seen in my life. You got this man Daniel posing in the corner like, wow, wow, wow. And Johnny really saw this pose and said, huh, I guess I'll just charge right in. And waltz right into his leg. Like, I'm talking full stride. He straight up said, ain't nobody gonna touch my stride. Like, bro, look! I'm really crying. He's fighting like he's in Street Fighter. Did you forget you're in a 3-dimensional plane? Like, my nigga, you can slide to the right. You can slide to the left. Anything would have been better, nigga. Crisscross. Shots out real smooth.
Let's go.
I got sidetracked. Bye. But this man could have done anything else and it would have been a better play. This nigga just ran into his leg. This man Daniel moving like the Celtics, bro. Mickey Mouse win. And that concludes the chapter of his first opposition.
Nigga, two guys. How's that?
The first round starts in. My dog. Block? My nigga just walked right into his doom. This is not a cutscene, nigga. Press A. Rocky's in the corner getting pressed so bad, he tried flailing his arms just to fight back. But he gets out the corner and he's really eating all these blows straight to the head. Rocky at this point is just begging for more brain problems. You're already hearing 16 different voices in your head, but your strategy is to get more CTE? This nigga really said if this causes hematoma, give me more of that brain damage. I like it. I'm telling you, it's hitting him already. This man's trying to outmove the CTE. My dog, it don't work like that. Rocky gets him in the corner and he starts throwing straight jabs at his midsection. And Drago's just like, that don't work. Yeets him to the side, throws 2 straight jabs in. Nah. This man tried to hit a naked side B like he won't get punished. Goofy. And it's so sad. The brain damage was really in his head talking about some, do it again. Like, bro, you cannot be shooting straight bricks like this from half court. But Drago began to straight liquidate this nigga, hitting him with left rights like he really rocking. Oh my word, man, it's so good. That's for you. Oh yeah, and one for your wife. Hoes gotta eat too. And that ends round 1. But round 2 starts and Rocky's actually moving. I'm seeing some weaves. I'm like, hold on. He was actually moving, but this is where the brain damage started to reveal itself. It could not stay hidden because Drago hooks him with the right and you see him winding up his punch like he Donkey Kong. And what does this man decide to do? Lunge right at him. I know his last 2 brain cells got knocked out of orbit. It was over. It got to the point where Rocky was trying to give this nigga hugs mid-fight. You cannot kill this nigga with kindness. You think me baking a cake for Trump gonna change his worldview?
Do my eyes deceive me? Like, relax, bro.
Or is this a nigga?
Drago real life picked this man up and said, get off me, throwing him across the ring. He runs at this nigga again, clocked. But he's really in there taking all the beatings in the world. But in that moment of desperation is where we get this. Cut? I paid 200K for this nigga's jawline. What do you mean cut? And then we see Rocky coming back with the hardest comeback of all time. Straight feasting on this nigga, hitting him with the bop, 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 bop. I'm like, yo! That's what I'm talking about! Bro was cooking so hard, the Russian niggas was like, oh nah, my parlay! The bell has already rung, but these niggas did not stop boxing. I'm seeing this man Drago hit a 8-foot vert in the air and skyhook this nigga. I'm like, what is going on? Only for Rocky to tackle this man to the floor. And then we get this beautiful music in the background.
It's a gutter war. No holds barred in Moscow.
I would commentate over this whole montage, but this be like 5 minutes long. And the music gonna amplify this scene more than I ever could. Make sure you watch this scene if you have not. It's literally 5 straight minutes of 2 real niggas going hit for hit. And then we get to the final round. So the final round starts and Rocky's moving a little bit too crazy right now. He's signaling Drago to hit him. He's just like, nope. Rocky done unlocked Ultra Instinct mid-fight. This nigga is crazy. They start going hit for a little bit, but this is when Rocky really started putting paws on him. Started working them so bad. I heard the preacher in the back talking about some, yeah!
And I say, look at this man. Tell him, preacher. And my boy hit him with a left. And my boy hit him with a right. And I said, let me get one more. And then he just kept going.
And with that flurry of punches, he puts Drago to the floor, successfully spinning back for his mans and turning all of Russia into pro-Americans. This was definitely Rocky's greatest fight, but this was not his greatest opponent. That title goes to him.
Don't turn your back on me, son. We had a problem before the bell.
I'ma catch y'all next time.
Wake up, filthy.